All right, today make our hashing process day two. This is not official. This one I'm saying now. So you're gonna be watching. I'll be learning. So I encourage you to pay keen attention so that you yourself will learn a lot that will enable you to be successful in this business. You're welcome to Fish College YouTube channel. Thank you once again.
All right, good day, everyone. So I want to appreciate two of you who started following this episode. This Fish College, and one of what we do normally run these videos to educate our students that register for online training, and we want them to be seeing what we are doing. We encourage them to hatch alongside with us so that they can, repeat the same thing and succeed. And because we have a lot of persons that have been crying that they spend millions, hundreds of thousands without being able to hatch successfully. And then we encourage you. There are a lot of things to learn, but as we progress, you'll be learning. So today's date is 17th of December 2025, and I will encourage you to continue to follow this so that it will guide you on how you can plan your year. So that in case if you want to invest in hashing, you have that confidence to do so. Then if you know you have not registered for the training and you're interested, it's very, very affordable. I encourage you to chat us up with the number on the screen so I can get you registered. So today is day 2 of our fish, and as you can see, we have not put through this is a new setup. So I'm going to put a removable roof this week so that sun will not propagate the growth of algae here, which will be a big challenge. But for now, the sun also have advantage in the sense that it aid hashability. Like, you will not see the result very, very clear, but this hashing is 100%. So this cacava we couldn't remove it yesterday because one, almost what we experience here is almost, let me just say 95 to 98. Let me just say 95 to 100% hashing success rate because everything hash out. So the hashing is progressive. There are some who have not hashed out as of yesterday night, so we decided to allow the incubation net to remain here till today. So I'm going to remove it this morning. Then I will equally explain to you some of the challenges that we had and how we control them. So let me remove the net. So I'm going to remove it. Of course, I still have some numbers that are hanging on the net, so I'm not going to drop the net on the floor. But part of what we do is we try to encourage zero mortality and zero loss. So I will gently shake the net so that those ones who can leave can leave. Then after shaking, I still have over 1,000 that I see on the net. Here we are. So I'll drop them here. All right. So for now, let me explain some things now. You can see this pond is a new pond. Some of the challenge that people used to have in hashing at this stage is number one, many people don't have overflow control. So, and the disadvantage is that while you're running your water, you can experience a blockage, and the water will now, the hashing will now fill to the brim, and before you know, the fries will now pour away. That's one big catastrophe. The secondly, look at what I did here, the one that controls this thing. So this is the control in the sense that what I do, I normally check if there's leakage because the outlet is screened inside. I normally check if there's leakage, but there's no leakage. But nevertheless, sometimes one or two will still, that's why I have this control here. Then you may not see them, but I can see them inside this my control system here. There are fries that escape. So the challenge, one of the advantages is that in case if my net should tear inside, if the stream net should tear inside now, with this control now, a good number of them will be here. Then I will now discover. But when you don't have something like this, when you don't have something like this, before you know what is happening, you might have lost like 50% of your price. Are you learning something? Maybe we'll stop here today. Okay, let me just talk about pH control. Another big challenge we have here is one challenge we have here is our pH. Our water pH from the well is very, very bad. But that's not a problem to us because by the grace of God, we are master of pH control. So, but for now, we have one challenge in the sense that this week from now, as the water is getting here now, the pond also helps to boost the pH. So I use my oyster shell. I try my best to see how to step it up to a level, and when it gets here, it normalizes. Okay, so let me just show you a close view of the hatchery success. You may not see them very well, but you can see. Okay, look, all these things you are seeing, Jesus, all of them, all those things you are seeing, they are the fries. Can you see them? Can you see them? Can you see them? All these things are the fries. So they are going to remain here till night. They will pick up. So trusting God that from tomorrow they'll become more active. They'll become more active. So I want to say thank you for following this episode. If you know you are here to subscribe to our channel, I will encourage you to do that now. Thank you.